Welcome, everyone. It is day 3 of our 31-day series of out-of-the-box genealogy tips. I'm Lisa Lisson with Are You My Cousin, and I am ready to share with you my third tip for genealogy research. Okay, we are talking cemetery research today, guys. If you do not include cemetery research as part of your regular genealogy activities, I would highly encourage you to do that. If you can actually physically go, even better, but I recognize that's not always possible. But you can still do these things. One of the things when it comes to cemetery research and why I think it's so important is that oftentimes as researchers, we go in and we find where our ancestor was buried, or we find a photograph on maybe a Find a Grave website so we know what the gravestone looks like, and we know where they're at. So we just kind of get the information we need and then we leave. But I think we're missing out on a lot of information that way. So what I would encourage you to do as you work with cemetery, as you work to incorporate the cemetery research into your finding those ancestors and understanding your ancestor, is take a moment once you find your ancestor's burial site and consider a couple questions. Consider why your ancestor is buried there. Okay. Consider who is buried close by. So why are they buried in that particular cemetery or that particular location? Consider who is next to them and why. Why would that person be next to them? Maybe there's no connection, but very likely maybe there is. And lastly, what I would have you consider doing is if there is a cemetery office or a sexton's office, or if you can determine who is in charge of the cemetery, talk to them and see if you can get access to their records. You can find really good family information documented in those records sometimes, and that can lead important clues to your research. So if you have not, the tip today is include cemetery research as part of your search for your ancestors. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised at the amount of information and what that can mean for your research that you find. If you want to learn a little bit more about cemetery research, click through the links in the description below. I will have those there for more fuller articles that you can read over on the website. And again, before you click over, I would love for you to actually hit subscribe to the Are You My Cousin YouTube channel, because I post a lot of fun genealogy videos on a variety of genealogical topics. Have a great day, guys. Bye.